Let me ask you something. Have you ever stayed up at night worrying about the future? Your career, your health, the world, or simply what comes next? You're not alone. Today, we're diving into the rising wave of future anxiety and why it's quietly consuming so many of us. Future anxiety is the deep unease or fear we feel when we think about the unknowns ahead of us. It's that voice in your head that whispers, what if everything goes wrong? Even when things are going just fine. It's the fear of not being in control, of change, uncertainty, and the pressure to always be figuring it out. Why so many people feel it now? We live in a world that moves faster than our minds can process. Technology changes daily, careers are unpredictable, global crises feel constant, and we're bombarded with highlight reels of others' perfect lives online. Add to that economic instability, climate worries, and social pressures. No wonder so many of us feel overwhelmed by what's next. But here's the truth. Future anxiety thrives in silence. When we don't talk about it, it grows. But once we begin to understand it, we take back our power. What it looks like in real life. Future anxiety doesn't always shout. Sometimes it looks like overplanning every detail. Other times it's procrastinating big decisions or feeling paralyzed when it's time to act. It might even look like burnout, not from doing too much, but from thinking too much. It's trying to predict a future we can never fully control. The root causes. Most future anxiety is rooted in uncertainty and fear of failure, or fear of making the wrong decision. We've been conditioned to believe there's only one right path, one perfect timeline, one version of success. But that belief can trap us. And here's something powerful. Your future doesn't have to be perfectly planned. It just needs to feel aligned with who you are today. How to cope with future anxiety. So how do we move through it? Here are a few ways. Practice present moment awareness. The only place we have control is right now. Breathe. Ground yourself in the moment. Challenge catastrophic thinking. Ask yourself, is this a fact or just a fear? Take micro actions. You don't need to have it all figured out. Just take the next right step. Limit overexposure. Social media and news cycles can fuel anxiety. Be mindful of your mental diet. Talk about it. Sharing your fears with someone else reduces their weight. Vulnerability is strength. Redefine success. Let go of society's timeline. You're not behind. You're on your own unique path. You're not broken for feeling anxious about the future. You're human. And more importantly, you're not alone. Let this be your reminder. You don't need to control every outcome. You just need to trust yourself enough to face what comes. Thank you for spending this time with me today. If this episode helped you feel seen or supported, please share it with someone else who might need it. Take care of your mind, your heart, and your hope. Until next time, stay mindful, stay grounded, and keep walking forward.